Packing up a painting to send to a client is a deeply satisfying experience, and not just because it means that the painting is going out into the world, leaving the studio to be its own person, its own thing. It's also satisfying because it's part of how I save the world. I know some artists like to have custom-made boxes to deliver their paintings in, made out of fresh cardboard, new cardboard, and something about that crispness and the foam that they have specially cut to fit around their paintings. All of that makes them feel good about their work. Like the box being pretty and new looking makes what's inside more valuable or valued, and maybe that's true and that's their thing. But for me, it would weigh on me so heavily to buy new cardboard for every single box that I make to ship a painting. There's so much cardboard out there that just gets thrown away or at best recycled, and there's plenty of reuses for it before then. When I was living in Portland, Oregon, my source of scavenged cardboard was always the bike shops, because Portland is basically Biketopia, so there was a never-ending supply of big pieces of cardboard. Now that I live somewhere where recycling is a little bit less cool, I've had to get creative, but the big box hardware stores seem to be the place to find cardboard. You have to be a little bit careful about how you ask for the store's trash, because they actually do, often these stores sell a box that you could pack a painting into, so you have to find someone who's not going to automatically try to sell you one of those boxes, and instead appeal to something in them. And depending on where you are, like where I am, a lot of people don't believe that humans are polluting the earth in horrible, horrible ways, and so saying to them, "Help me save the earth, give me some of your trash," is not going to be a good approach. I recommend using the approach of waste not, want not. Most people, even those who don't believe in global warming, can acknowledge the fact that it's better to reuse stuff in that sense of waste not, want not. Getting the cardboard is just part of the process, and then of course there's the building of the box. And in a weird way, even though it does take some time, it's some really good time for me. It's like a ritual of self-reflection about where we are in the world. It's this pause in my life to remember that I need to be careful with this home of mine, this earth, and if I do it and other people do it, and maybe one day as companies even do it, maybe we'll be okay. If you'd like to support the videos and art I make, you can do it on Patreon. Instagram and Facebook are also good places to keep track of my art.